Okay everybody, welcome to New Age Prospecting. I'm going to be showing you how I go through my concentrates, and it's from sluicing with a Keen A51, and I screen it down to a 1/4 inch and then I run it through my sluice box. So this is my concentrates for the day. I use a bag. I put all my concentrates in a bag here, and I think it's a little easier to handle it in a bag. Also, when I get home, I write down the date and where I was sluicing at, which was the East Fork of the San Gabriel River. I basically document everything I do when I go out sluicing. I have a little GoPro camera with me, and I film all the layers that I'm working and the levels I'm working with. But anyways, what I'm using here is a 20 mesh. I don't know, I got this at like Walmart, you know. I'm not paying for any big screens or anything like that. This is just fine for what I do. Is a small scale miner here. And I got my trusty pan. Got it from the Gold Prospecting Association, so suggest you guys getting a good pan. This is a 14-inch pan. Comes with the GPAA when you sign up. So, okay, now, so what I do here is get my concentrates from, you know, the quarter inch screen from when I'm out sluicing. This is all the material that I have when I do my clean out sluicing for the day on my Keen A51. Basically what I do is I just cut my bag open here, discard your top part. And the reason why I use the bag, it makes it so much easier to just run your cons here. And I just pour it right in here. And I'll show you how to get the rest out of here. I just run it through a little bit of water. And I give it a good wash here. Sure it strains through really well. Actually, get a little slower on the water. Not filling up the pan too quick. Basically, you're classifying it down. This is a 20 mesh. That's what I believe it is. Okay, so now I'm just classifying all my 1/4 inch mesh material down through a 20 mesh. Actually, it'll be a number 4 that I used when I was at the river, and now I'm using the number 20. So just give it a good shake. Ooh, that's pretty good. So as you can see, this is all my 1/4 inch when I classified it at the river and ran it through my sluice box, and this was my cleanup concentrates. And what I'll do with that is I'll get it all and I'll put it in my pan here, and I'll pan this out, see if there's any nuggets or pickers or anything like that. We all hope that there's a picker or a nugget in this screen. So give it a good smack. I'll save that, and I will pan that out. So now the little leftovers in my bag here, I just kind of fill it up with water. I know it kind of seems tedious and takes a while, but I'm just filling it up with water here. So I can basically pour it right into my screen, because I do want to classify the last of the material, and most of your gold's going to be at the bottom of this this bag right here, because every little bit of gold just sticks to the bottom, works its way all the way to the bottom there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I got my black sand tub here, and basically I'm going to get all the black sand out of my concentrates here, actually, after I classified it down, and now I'm going to get the black sands out of there. How I'm going to do that is I'm going to use a Keen Engineering magnet. You can use any kind of magnet, but this one works just fine. You just press the button here and you pull up the black sands. And the black sands are heavy since magnetite, and basically I clean out the black sand, so when I run it through my CleanUp Sluice, I don't have this black sand clogging up my ripples. So basically I just want to get it all out of there, and I will be showing you guys in another video if you click at the end of this video, there'll be a link to it, how to get your blonde sands and your gold out of this black sand tub. Basically, you gotta dry it out, put it in the sun in one of your pans, or put it in a pan and cook it on the stove with one of your old pans to dry it out. So, but you need to have it all dry before you get to that step, and that'll be in another video, and I'll show you guys how to get your blonde sands, your gold out of your black sands here. So click at the end of this video and it'll link you to that video. So alright, anyway, so pretty basic. You take a little magnet here and you run it around in your pan here, get all those black sands picked up. The area I'm working in has a lot of black sand, so I gotta get all that black sand out of there, and you can see it right there on the end of see all that black sand? Yeah. So it's holding blonde sands with it. It just grabs that blonde sand, and it can be holding the gold in it too. So what I do is I give it a good drop right there, and then I come back and I kind of pick that up, and it kind of drops the majority of the blonde sands out of it. See how it's like just hanging there? And I just put it in my little black sand container. And then there's a little bit more on the surface, so I'll just pick that up, drop it, pick it up, drop it in my pan. So go around. Takes time to do this. I'm not going to show you the whole process because it'll probably bore the hell out of you. But basically you just need to swirl it around. Sometimes I like to do when I have a lot of material is I put half of it in here and put half in another pan, so you don't have to be swishing around so much material with this little magnet. You could probably get a bigger magnet, probably be better, but this is what I'm using. So drop it, pick it up, drop it, separates all that blonde sand, majority of it, drop it in your little black sand bucket. And this is what you're left with. Basically classified down to the 20, and all the black sands are out of it, so it runs easier through my CleanUp Sluice, which I'll show you guys later on another video, which you can link it to the end of this video. There'll be a little box, and you'll be able to click on that, and it'll take you to my CleanUp Sluice, which is called a Heck of a Sluice. I bought it on eBay, $70, comes with a pump. It's got the Miracle mat from Key Engineering in it, and this stuff is a miracle. This stuff works really good, and I'll be showing you guys that on another video. So that's your final product right there, and basically I'll be running this through that CleanUp Sluice. Once again, thanks for coming to my channel, NewAgeProspecting, and at the end of this video you'll be able to see how to go through your black sands and get the blondes out of it, and also get your gold out of it if there's any gold in this. And then also there will be a link to my CleanUp Sluice, which is the Heck of a Sluice. It has Miracle mat in it from Keen Engineering. It's the guy on there on eBay that made up these mini sluice boxes, or they're CleanUp sluices, and they work really well, and I'll show you how that goes on another video. So click on the link at the end of this, and also if you like my videos, and please comment on my video. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them, and also if you guys think I'm doing something wrong, let me know, or I could do something a little bit easier. So basically, thanks for coming to my video and watching my videos, and hope to see you on the river.